got something hot in the bob. I'ma pull up this spot on the block. Homie, let's talk.
Welcome back to Let's Talk with Finnz, the #1 hip-hop review show in Canada. This is my co-host,
MLB, and we're here today with Valence.
Hey, what a pleasure to meet you, homie. Yeah, man, you already know what it is. It's always a pleasure to meet these artists coming out of the West Coast. We started our show like a few months back, and you were one of the original artists that sent in your music. So thanks for that, bro. It really means a lot.
No problem, G.
Yeah, so on Let's Talk with Finnz, we've been going for about 2.5 months now, and we've known you to be Midknight Society. And so, aside from a group, I just want to know, you as an individual artist, who is Valence? Aside from Midknight Society.
Well, I've kind of been working behind the scenes, creating some tracks that I really feel are, something different outside of Midknight Society. Not so much rap and hip hop, but I've been focusing mainly everything I have into Midknight Society. So here and there I'd make a song, and so far I have a whole album done for Valence. Of solo.
Amazing.
But it took me 3 years because I was
MKS.
doing Midknight Society. I was juggling both. I was writing all the songs for Midknight, and then I really focused on that brand. Pushing as much as I could on the island, and then we started to get noticed, and yeah, that's kind of where it's at. So I'm still working on Valence.
Okay, good.
So the songs that I have sent in, I'm released, but yeah.
Heavy songs,
That's
too.
awesome. Oh, yeah.
Heavy songs.
Thanks, bro.
Seriously.
I appreciate that.
Stuck in your head type songs.
Like Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon was a huge tune. It ranked in number 1 on our show like 2 weeks in a row, I think it was.
Yeah, man.
2 weeks in a row, huge tune.
Oh,
And so I really want to know, like, how did that song even come about?
Well, actually, I usually come up with all my songs in the shower.
Nice.
In the shower.
In the shower. It's so weird, man, because I would have a little Bluetooth speaker, and I would just play some beats, and then I'd hear one, and I'd just like catch melodies, like every artist does.
Yeah.
Before you make the words, you get the melody down. You start humming it, blah, blah. You don't want to lose that melody, so you pick up your phone, you're just like recording, you record that melody.
Yeah.
But for Loose Cannon, actually, the first few words, just like jumped out. I played the beat the first 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm a loose cannon. It just went from there. I was just like, whoa.
Heavy.
Whoa, wait a minute. And then I just started writing on from there. So that was kind of how it is. And I from then I installed 2 big speakers in my bathroom.
In your bathroom? Man's an electrician. Man's an electrician.
Yeah, that's right. So I rock all my tunes on those now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Hey, man, I would think a lot of artists probably think of at least a few songs of their arsenal in the shower, right?
Yeah, something about it. I don't know. It's
just helps you.
It really does.
It's relaxing. It's a loose.
It's relaxing. It's warm. All the steam, all that kind of shit.
Hey, man, whatever.
You're butt naked.
We're cutting that. No joke.
You know what? Like, I actually feel that, in that song. Like, I feel like it's very sensual. It gives a good, strong message. It shows frustration, but stimulation. It's like, then your voice on top of it.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Well, that too. It's like
amazing.
Monster of a voice.
Very
it's
good.
like all the songs that I'm coming out with do have feeling, and you can relate to, and I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm trying to put it down in every one of my songs, and like if I can help somebody, then great,
And you got a video coming out for that too, don't you?
Yeah. We recorded a full video, very late at night.
Dope.
We captured some crazy scenes.
Yeah, I seen a little clip of it, man. It's looking like it's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, everybody make sure you go follow this, man. Tell them where to follow you, man.
You can follow me on Valence 250, Instagram, Valence Music, Facebook. Yeah, everything else is just Valence 250.
Make sure you guys go follow him right now, man. He's a monster. Yeah, man, huge.
So Valence, there's a lot of artists in the industry that have sort of a story to tell with our younger youth. Do you have any advice that you could give any upcoming artists that maybe could
benefit from that?
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Yeah, don't give up, man. if you got a dream, like no matter how old you are, man, just keep pushing it. You know, because like in the end, you know, you look up for yourself.
Big time.
And if you give up on that dream, then you're gonna look back at it and be like, yo, why didn't I do this, man? Why didn't I do this? And you probably still even look back this day. Why didn't I do that when I was that age, right?
Mm-hmm.
But still, like, get that out of your head.
Yeah.
Like do what you want to do now, because you only have one life, and
For sure.
and you never know when it'll be gone.
Damn. Deep.
Deep.
Yeah, man, it's so true too, man. You gotta take care of your own self and take care of your own soul to be better for everything else, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good, man. So besides singing and everything, like forget about the singing, forget about the rapping, man. What else do you like to do? What else, you good at it? You got any hobbies? Like what are you good at?
Hobbies?
What other talents you got up your sleeve, man?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I've been designing all this clothing and
Cool.
printing it. I
You like messing
manufacture
with the
it
logo
right at my
designs?
house. Yeah. A lot of that. I mean, I'm getting more into like video editing with Eddie vocals, of course.
Oh, dope.
And yeah, I mean, like I'm an electrician by trade, so
Oh, wow.
I do that all day.
Yeah, so he likes putting up these speakers in his bathroom.
That's
So
right.
he's like,
That's
uh-huh.
right. You need
I
any
did
speakers,
this.
man?
I did this.
Right here.
Good,
That's
man.
sick.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Eddie Vocals is obviously a staple. You know, I've been hearing a lot about this guy
Oh
out
man.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like everybody that I've been talking to mentions him. So, you know, he engineers all your music, everything that you do.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing, man.
Yeah,
That's
like
amazing.
everything Midknight and everything Valence is.
Also, he did all of Midnight's music too.
He did, yeah. We'd come here, me and him would spend long nights making tracks here.
Oh, yeah.
Perfecting them and.
Huge.
Yeah, like he's definitely part of Valence, part of Midknight. Like I would say, he's definitely right there. He gives us ideas. We bounce off each other. This man is extremely talented.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you said that, because it takes more than just an artist to get a message across through your music, right? It takes your whole team of support.
Yeah.
So, you know, coming here and doing this interview and seeing you with all your support and what you got going on, man, like I'm really proud of you and what you got going on and
Thanks.
with your clothing line. So where can people find your clothing line? Are you doing e-commerce, or are you doing ship to order?
Yeah, so it would pretty much be it's all made to order. We do keep stock for shows,
Oh,
right?
perfect.
So we make a certain amount when we go to shows. We make actually way too much, but sometimes you sell out, man.
Yeah, of course.
My last show, we just went up after all this COVID ended. Actually, Details hosted the show.
Dope.
And
Yeah,
great
we've
show.
We've seen the video clips.
Great
of that. It
show,
was
by
sick,
the
yeah.
way. But the amount of people that flooded our table was like, whoa, man. I mean, like we almost sold out of everything. We had no more hoodies. We had like so
Wow.
so
Awesome.
so the clothing definitely moves. So
Mhm.
I mean, but yeah, we do make to order. We do have a website. There's the MidknightSociety.com, and I'm about to come out with the Valence line.
Don't know what the website's gonna be called yet.
Probably Valence.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
I'll probably scoop that domain.
It'll be your artist website then.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Cool.
It'll have my EPK on
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
and yeah, all the videos, updates, and all that.
Look
kind
out
of
for
stuff.
Valence.com, guys.
Valence.com.
Hey man, that's dope. So, obviously, you know, with all the buzz on the show, all my fans love your guys' music,
Big
and
time.
you know, you guys kind of started like a little bit of a stir in my community. So,
Yeah.
we all want to know. MKS is an amazing group. You guys are both talented dudes, but you guys just split up. And you know,
Split up.
yeah, it's sad. You
So
know,
sad.
a couple of the people on my marketing team. Shout out to Tiffany. You know, she's absolutely crushed. So she wants to know, especially, you know, like what's going on. What really happened behind closed doors, if you don't mind.
Well, he's my brother, my actual blood brother,
Yeah.
and you know, family has their feuds and stuff. But he's a great artist. I have nothing bad to say about him, you know, and
Yeah.
you know, we just clashed, you know, clashed here and there about money, you know, about what marketing, about the clothing, and we have different ideas.
Yeah.
And you know, everyone has their idea of what they think should be right.
Of course.
And sometimes, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. I mean, but talent-wise, I mean, he's great, and I've been doing my own thing. He's doing his own thing, and now we have more time to actually focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if Midknight ever becomes a thing again, then great. As far as the clothing goes, though, I'm gonna keep pushing that.
So Midknight Society's website stays up.
Stays up.
Everything's good.
The clothing's gonna go. We're gonna try to make it an actual society.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's bigger than Valence and Jeeves.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well, you guys created that, so
we
you
created
made it that way.
And if he wants to come back one day and join it again, then the door's open.
Yeah. All
Right.
that.
I'm not gonna hold anything against him.
Cool.
And hope he doesn't hold anything against me, and we can just move forward from there. So to everyone that's bought the clothing or supported us, just keep supporting the name. Support Jeeves, support Valence.
Go to MidknightSociety.com right now and purchase your flyest gear, man. Check these sweaters out, man. Come on.
Great prices.
All right, they're comfy. They're nice. Hey, man, good material. You already know what it is. They didn't cheap out on nothing, man. So, hey, man, MidknightSociety.com. Make sure you go check that shit out.
And what I'll do actually after seeing this, I'll make a code. It'll be Finnz Talk.
Hey.
And you'll get 40% off.
Hey, 40%.
Just type in Finnz Talk.
Dope.
All one word, caps. I'll make that the next coupon.
Damn, bro.
Awesome,
that's
Valence.
heavy, man. Respect for that, bro.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So yeah, anybody that wants the Midnight Society church, anybody that wants the Midnight Society merch, make sure you go to that website and check that out. So yeah, man, it's always a pleasure. I'm glad that we can kind of just like talk about that. I really wanted to know like what happened, and you know, obviously when you're doing business with family, it can go either way.
Yeah.
You know, it's really tough to do business with family. But you know, you guys were a really good group, and I hope one day you guys can get back together. I think it's a good business decision. Like I said, both your solo careers would do amazing, and I think even if you guys continue to do that and then join forces back in the future, I think that would be dope. But
Yeah.
you know, if that doesn't happen, I feel like you can both still do great, man. For sure.
Well, I think what's important in the music industry, especially with being a creative, it's hard being a creative in someone else's mind and being on the same page. And it's good for the artist because it shows growth, right? It shows you can bring something to the table that's unique per person, per creator,
Yeah.
and then, you know, bring a beautiful message out. And sometimes that doesn't happen always, you know, together or separately, but sometimes it happens out of the blue and it's for the best, and then, you know, you continue to strive. And I feel like you both are so talented in your different ways that no matter what, you have a supreme community behind you, and we see talent with you, and
time.
we rock with you all the way, man. And
Yeah,
thank you so
100%.
much for being
And
here.
yeah, no, I totally appreciate that, man. Your show has definitely stepped our game up for sure. I mean, like just to see the amount of like love.
You think it's motivated you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Dope.
no, it definitely has. Like I said, from day one, I was just like I was hooked.
Sick.
I just loved it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like, but when cause I'll be doing my jobs, right, and I sometimes work late hours, but I put my earpiece in, and even though I'm not watching I put it down or in my back pocket, like as I'm wiring shit up, but I'm listening to the whole thing.
You know where we are in the basement. You know, you don't need to see it.
No, exactly. And if I like something, I run back to my
what's happening? Yeah, no, it's good, man. The comment sections are always lit. You know, our community loves your guys' music, and especially your solo music. Forgive Us is like one of my favorite tracks you've ever sent me.
I just finished that one yesterday.
I had about 9 or 10 people hit me up saying, ask him to let me on that track, bro. You know, like, but I wanted on it myself, so I didn't ask you. You know, like, you know. So yeah, good song. I can't wait till that releases. And yeah, man, just keep going with your music. Really, it's a pleasure to sit down with you, man. 100%.
Yeah, you
chop it up.
You too, man.
Yeah, man.
Straight
Respect.
up. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's Valence. Follow him on Instagram, Valence250. You already know what it is, man. Let's talk with Finn's #1 hip hop review show in Canada with my beautiful co-host.
MLB.
Catch us later, man. Let's go.
Yeah, everybody watch. You got something hot in the bop. I'ma pull up this spot on the block. Homie, let's talk.